Ask the Doc is sponsored by Holy Cross Hospital.
Hello, I'm Andy Tillis, and this is Ask the Doc with Holy Cross Hospital. Joining me is Dr. Daniel Weitz, a cardiologist with Holy Cross Hospital. Welcome, Dr. Weitz.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, Dr. Weitz, you're a cardiologist and you specialize in electrophysiology. Tell me about that.
So, cardiac electrophysiology is a subspecialty of cardiology that deals in the treatment of patients with very slow heart rates or very fast abnormal heart rates.
So, what are some of the most promising state-of-the-art treatments?
One of the most promising treatments that's come to date over the last 10 years or so is the treatment of atrial fibrillation. Atrial fibrillation is a very common condition that affects millions of Americans. And we have learned that we're able to go beyond medications with a procedure called atrial fibrillation ablation.
So tell me about ablation.
Atrial fibrillation ablation is a minimally invasive procedure that is done inside the heart in order to fix atrial fibrillation. It is a procedure that is done in several hours, and the patients can go home the next day, resuming normal activities by the end of the week.
And what sets you, or Holy Cross in general, apart in the treatment of atrial fibrillation?
Sure. So Holy Cross Hospital has a team approach, and we have multiple subspecialists who help in the diagnosis, management, and treatment of atrial fibrillation. In addition, atrial fibrillation procedures, you can imagine, because it's inside the heart, involves a lot of high-tech technology, which Holy Cross has invested in obtaining the newest and best equipment in order to do the procedure safely and effectively.
And what advice can you give patients with atrial fibrillation or abnormal heart rhythms?
One of the most important things is not to ignore your symptoms. And you may be experiencing slight palpitations at night or unable to do the type of exercise you're used to. And that may be from atrial fibrillation. And if that's the case, seeking out medical attention could be readily diagnosed, and we could provide you with treatment.
Thank you, Dr. Weitz. To learn more about this Ask the Doc segment, visit holy-cross.com. Remember to join me next week for another Ask the Doc segment.
Ask the Doc is sponsored by Holy Cross Hospital, a leader in cardiac care. For a physician referral, call 1-866-988-DOCS or visit holy-cross.com. Holy Cross Hospital. Our mission is you.